sit in the quiet room where your voice once filled the air. Every memory feels too close, like you're still standing there. Your sweater's on the chair, your shadow's in the hall. I reach out in the darkness, but there's nothing left at all. I replay every fragile moment, the ones I never handled right. I held you with trembling hands, too scared to hold you tight. Now I breathe in all the pieces of a love I let decay. And every heartbeat whispers that you finally walked away. If love was something I could fix, I would bleed my heart to try. But the distance only grows no matter how much I cry. There's a silence between us, too deep to cross tonight. Your name feels like a wound that never leaves my mind. There's a silence between us where love used to stay. I keep calling out to you, but you're already far away. The echo of your footsteps still lingers on the floor. Even though you're gone, I keep waiting at the door. I whisper apologies, like they might reach your heart. But time is unforgiving, and you've torn our world apart. I thought forever meant something, but promises don't heal. You slip right through my fingers before I learn how to feel. Now all that's left is emptiness in places you once filled. And the truth that hurts the most is that you loved me until you couldn't. If I could turn the clocks around, I'd change the words I never spoke. But now I stand here hurting inside the silence we broke. There's a silence between us, too deep to cross tonight. Your name feels like a wound that never leaves my mind. There's a silence between us where love used to stay. I keep calling out to you, but you're already far away. Maybe in another life we'd learn how to hold on. Maybe I'd be brave enough to say what I felt all along. But this life isn't gentle, and I wasn't what you deserved. So you walked away quietly without ever saying a word. And I'm left with all the questions that no one can explain. How something warm as sunrise turned into endless rain. There's a silence between us, too deep to cross tonight. Your name feels like a wound that never leaves my mind. There's a silence between us where love used to stay. I keep calling out to you, but you're already far away. I close my eyes and tell myself this pain will fade someday. But the silence between us still takes my breath away. If heartbreak has a sound, is the echo of your name. In the silence between us, where love can't stay. Your voice still echoes softly in the corners of my mind. Every word was warm and gentle, but the truth you left behind cuts deeper than goodbye, like a blade wrapped in a smile. I held you like a blessing, blind to every hidden sign. You said forever sweetly, as if the word meant nothing. I trusted every whisper, I trusted every touch. But love became a warning, a slow and silent breaking. You kissed me like a promise, you broke me just as much. I replay every moment, trying to find the clue. How the love I thought was real was never real for you. Beautiful liar, you looked at me like I was your home, but all you wanted was someone you could leave alone. Beautiful liar, you painted dreams just to watch them fade. I gave you everything, you only took and walked away. The photographs are fading, but your shadow still remains in the outline of my memories, in the spaces I can't change. You taught me how to hope, then tore the meaning from my hands. You taught me how to trust, then left me struggling to stand. I still remember nights when you said you never hurt me, but your comfort was a story and your smile hid the end. Now every truth feels fragile, every heartbeat feels uncertain. I'm learning how to breathe again without calling you my friend. I close my eyes at midnight, but sleep won't let me through. It keeps replaying moments of every lie I believe from you. Beautiful liar, you looked at me like I was your home, but all you wanted was someone you could leave alone. Beautiful liar, you painted dreams just to watch them fade. I gave you everything, you only took and walked away. I'm not angry anymore, just empty from the truth. How easy it was for you to tear my heart in two. I wish that I had known your tenderness was borrowed, that your love was just a mask you'd take off by tomorrow. But I'm healing from the ruins of the life I built with you, learning how to love myself the way you never knew. Beautiful liar, you looked at me like I was your home, but all you wanted was someone you could leave alone. Beautiful liar, you painted dreams just to watch them fade. I gave you everything, you only took spoke and walked away. I'm not the one who lost you, you're the one who lost something true. Your lies may have broken me, but someday they'll come back for you. Beautiful liar, this is the last song I'll ever sing for you. I felt it long before you said it, the distance hidden in your smile. Every time I reached to hold you, you drifted further for a while. I tried to tell myself a story, that love was something we could save. But every night you slipped away, leaving only quiet on your side of the bed. You touched me like a maybe, you kissed me like a doubt. And though you stayed beside me, your heart was somewhere else. I kept pretending I was wanted, that I was someone you would choose. But loving you became a battle I was always set to lose. I'm your second choice, a name you call when you're lonely, a heartbeat you keep around when the world feels too heavy. I'm your second choice, the backup to your dreams. You love me when it's easy, but never when it means anything. I memorized the way you loved her, and the way you looked through me. You held me but your eyes were wandering, searching for who you wished I'd be. And I tried to fill the empty spaces where a ghost lived in your chest. But no matter how hard I cared, it never silenced your regrets. I wanted all your mornings, but you gave me only nights. I wanted truth and fire, you offered half-hearted light. And even though I knew the truth, I kept hoping you would stay, because broken love still felt better than being thrown away. I'm your second choice, a name you call when you're lonely, a heartbeat you keep around when the world feels too heavy. I'm your second choice, the backup to your dreams. You love me when it's easy, but never when it means anything. Maybe one day you'll remember the love I tried to give, the way I held you closely, teaching you how to forgive. But I can't keep breaking quietly just to keep you by my side. If loving me feels temporary, then it's time I say goodbye. I deserve a heart that chooses without question, doubt or fear, someone who won't compare me to a memory that isn't here. Your silence tells the ending long before you let it show. And even if it hurts to leave, it hurts more to never grow. I'm your second choice, and I can't stay here waiting for a love that's only borrowed, and a heart that keeps escaping. I'm your second choice, but I'm finally letting go. I'll find someone who wants me gently put it away. I'm leaving so you can realize what you lost when I walked away. I'm done being your second choice. I'm done being almost enough. I'm choosing myself this time, even if it cost us love. Replaying moments, trying to understand how I felt so deeply while you barely held my hand. Every smile you gave me feels borrowed now, not real. I thought you cared in silence, but silence was all you'd feel. You look right through me gently, as if I wasn't there. I mistook your quiet distance for a different kind of care. I wrapped my heart around you, thinking love would slowly grow. But your eyes always drifted toward places I'll never know. I gave you all I had, while you gave almost nothing back. I should have seen it sooner, the cracks beneath your laugh. You never loved me, not the way I dreamed you did. I was fighting for a future, you were already trying to quit. You never loved me, I was only filling space. And now the truth is breaking every fragile part of me. I held on to the moments that meant nothing to you. Every late night conversation felt like promises I drew. You said you weren't ready, but I heard you're not enough. I tried to hold the pieces, but your heart was sealed shut. I should've listened closely to the things you didn't say. Your silence told the story, you kept pushing me away. Still I kept believing in a love that wasn't real, just a shadow of affection that I begged for you to feel. I tried to change your heart, but hearts don't move by force. I kept loving blindly while you drifted further off. You never loved me, not the way I dreamed you did. I was fighting for a future, you were already trying to quit. You never loved me, I was only filling space. And now the truth is breaking every fragile part of me. Maybe I deserve someone who met me halfway, not someone who stayed near me just to fill an empty day. I wanted to be chosen, but you chose to stay cold. And I kept waiting softly for a truth you never told. If love was meant to happen, it wouldn't hurt like this. I wouldn't feel forgotten every time we touch or kiss. You never let me in, Not even for a moment. I was holding on to maybe, while your heart stayed frozen. You never loved me, not the way I hoped you would. I kept trying to save us when you knew it never could. You never loved me. I was only filling space, but admitting it out loud is the hardest truth to face. So here's my final whisper to the love that never grew. I wish I knew it sooner, but now I finally do. You never loved me, and though it breaks me to believe, letting go is the only way my heart can finally breathe. The night feels colder than before, like the shadows know what I'm hiding. Your scent still lingers in the air, but your footsteps are already fading. I try to breathe without shaking, try to speak but nothing comes out. Love shouldn't hurt like this, but I'm learning the truth too late. I held on with trembling hands, but you let go without a sound. Maybe this is how it ends, quiet breaking, slipping down. This is my silent goodbye, the kind that lives only in my chest. I'm fading from your heart, like a dream you'll soon forget. I gave you everything I had, but it was never enough to stay. So I'll whisper my final love before I walk the other way. Your memories burn like gentle fire, warm at first and painfully bright. I trace them like scars in the dark, trying to understand where we went wrong. You love me in pieces and moments, never fully, never the way I hoped. I beg myself to be stronger, but the truth keeps pulling me under. I try to fight for us, but I was fighting alone. You had already chosen distance long before I ever knew. This is my silent goodbye, the kind that lives only in my chest. I'm fading from your heart, like a dream you'll soon forget. I gave you everything I had, but it was never enough to stay. So I'll whisper my final love before I walk the other way. If you ever look for me someday, you'll find only echoes where I stood. Love doesn't survive on hope alone, it needs more than I ever got from you. And though it hurts to walk away, staying would've killed me slowly. So I leave these pieces on the floor, knowing you won't pick them up. This This is my silent goodbye, the kind you'll never hear out loud. I'm fading from your heart like a shadow slipping off the ground. I gave you everything I had, but you couldn't give me the same. So I'll close the door softly now. There's nothing left to blame. Maybe in another life our hearts would finally meet, but in this one you're already gone, and I'm learning how to let you leave. I sit in that quiet room where your voice once filled the air. Every memory feels too close, like you're still standing there. Your sweater's on the chair, your sweater's in the hall. I reach out in the darkness, but there's nothing left at all. I replay every fragile moment, the ones I never handled right. I held you with trembling hands, too scared to hold you tight. Now I breathe in all the pieces of a love I let decay, and every heartbeat whispers that you finally walked away. If love was something I could fix, I would bleed my heart to try. But the distance only grows, no matter how much I cry. There's a silence between us, too deep to cross tonight. Your name feels like a wound that never leaves my mind. There's a silence between us where love used to stay. I keep calling out to you, but you're already far away. The echo of your footsteps still lingers on the floor. Even though you're gone, I keep waiting at the door. I whisper apologies like they might reach your heart, but time is unforgiving and you've torn our world apart. I thought forever meant something, but promises don't heal. You slip right through my fingers before I learn how to feel. Now all that's left is emptiness in places you once filled. And the truth that hurts the most is that you loved me until you couldn't. If I could turn the clocks around, I'd change the words I never spoke. But now I stand here hurting inside the silence we broke. There's a silence between us, too deep to cross tonight. Your name feels like a wound that never leaves my mind. There's a silence between us where love used to stay. I keep calling out to you, but you're already far away. Maybe in another life we learn how to hold on. maybe I'd be brave enough to say what I felt all along. But this life isn't gentle, that I wasn't what you deserved. So you walked away quietly without ever saying a word. And I'm left with all the questions that no one can explain. How something warm as sunrise turned into endless rain. There's a silence between us, too deep to cross tonight. Your name feels like a wound that never leaves my mind. There's a silence between us where love used to stay. I keep calling out to you, but you're already far away. I close my eyes and tell myself this pain will fade someday. But the silence between us still takes my breath away. If heartbreak has a sound, it's the echo of your name in the silence between us where love can't stay. Feels colder than before, like the shadows know what I'm hiding. Your scent still lingers in the air, but your footsteps are already fading. I try to breathe without shaking, try to speak, but nothing comes out. Love shouldn't hurt like this, but I'm learning the truth too late. I held on with trembling hands, but you let go without a sound. Maybe this is how it ends, quiet, breaking, slipping down. This is my silent goodbye, the kind that lives only in my chest. I'm fading from your heart, like a dream you'll soon forget. I gave you everything I had, but it was never enough to stay. So I whisper my final love before I walk the other way. Memories burn like gentle fire, warm at first and painfully bright. I trace them like scars in the dark, trying to understand where we went wrong. You love me in pieces, in moments, never fully, never the way I hope. I beg myself to be stronger, but the truth keeps pulling me under. I try to fight for us, but I was fighting alone. You had already chosen distance long before I ever knew. This is my silent goodbye, the kind that lives only in my chest. I'm fading from your heart, like a dream you'll soon forget. I gave you everything I had, but it was never enough to stay. So I whisper my final love before I walk the other way. find only echoes where I stood. Love doesn't survive on hope alone. It needs more than I ever got from you. And though it hurts to walk away, staying would have killed me slowly. So I leave these pieces on the floor, knowing you won't pick them up. This is my silent goodbye, the kind you'll never hear out loud. I'm fading from your heart like a shadow slipping off the ground. I gave you everything I had, but you couldn't give me the same. So I'll close the door softly now. There's nothing left to blame. Maybe in another life our hearts would finally meet, but in this one you're already gone. And I'm learning how to let you leave. Your voice still echoes softly in the corners of my mind. Every word was warm and gentle, but the truth you left behind cuts deeper than goodbye. Like a blade wrapped in a smile, I held you like a blessing, blind to every hidden sign. You said forever sweetly, as if the word meant nothing. I trusted every whisper, I trusted every touch, but love became a warning, a slow and silent breaking. You kissed me like a promise, you broke me just as much. I replay every moment, trying to find the clue. How the love I thought was real was never real for you. Beautiful liar, you looked at me like I was your home, but all you wanted was someone you could leave alone. Painted dreams just to watch them fade. I gave you everything, you only took and walked away. The photographs are fading, but your shadow still remains in the outline of my memories, in the spaces I can't change. You taught me how to hope, then tore the meaning from my hands. You taught me how to trust and left me struggling to stand. And I still remember nights when you said you never hurt me, but your comfort was a story and your smile hid the end. Now every truth feels fragile, every heartbeat feels uncertain. I'm learning how to breathe again without calling you my friend. I close my eyes at midnight, but sleep won't let me through. It keeps replaying moments of every lie I believe from you. Beautiful lie, you looked at me like I was your home, but all you wanted was someone you could leave alone. Beautiful lie, you painted dreams just to watch them fade. I gave you everything, you only took and walked away. I'm not angry anymore, just empty from the truth. How easy it was for you to tear my heart in two. I wish wish that I had known your tenderness was borrowed, that your love was just a mask you'd take off by tomorrow. But I'm healing from the ruins of the life I built with you, learning how to love myself the way you never knew. Beautiful liar, you looked at me like I was your home, but all you wanted was someone you could leave alone. Beautiful liar, you painted dreams just to watch them fade. I gave you everything, you only took and walked away. I'm not the one who lost you, you're the one who lost something true. Your lies may have broken me, but someday they'll come back for you. Beautiful liar, this is the last song I'll ever sing for you. I felt it long before you said it, the distance hidden in your smile. Every time I reached to hold you, you drifted further for a while. I tried to tell myself a story, that love was something we could say, but every night you slipped away, leaving only quiet on your side of the bed. You touched me like a maybe, you kissed me like a doubt, and though you stayed beside me, your heart was somewhere else. I kept pretending I was wanted, that I was someone you would choose, but loving you became a battle I was always set to lose. I'm your second choice, a name you call when you're lonely, a heartbeat you keep around when the world feels too heavy. I'm your second choice, the backup to your dreams. You love me when it's easy, but never when it means anything. Memorize the way you loved her, and the way you looked through me. You held me but your eyes were wandering, searching for who you wished I'd be. And I tried to fill the empty spaces where a ghost lived in your chest, but no matter how hard I cared, it never silenced your regrets. I wanted all your mornings, but you gave me only nights. I wanted truth and fire, you offered half-hearted light. And even though I knew the truth, I kept hoping you would stay, because broken love still felt better than being thrown away. Your second choice, a name you call when you're lonely, a heartbeat you keep around when the world feels too heavy. I'm your second choice, the backup to your dreams. You love me when it's easy, but never when it means anything. Maybe one day question, doubt, or fear. Someone who won't compare me to a memory that isn't here. Your silence tells the ending long before you let it show. And even if it hurts to leave, it hurts more to never grow. I'm your second choice, and I can't stay here waiting for a love that's only borrowed and a heart that keeps escaping. I'm your second choice, but I'm finally letting go. I'll find someone who wants me the way you never could, I know. So take the love I offered, fold it gently, put it away. I'm leaving so you can realize what you lost when I walked away. I'm done being your second choice. I'm done being almost enough. I'm choosing myself this time, even if it cost us love. I keep replaying moments, trying to understand how I felt so deeply while you barely held my hand. Every smile you gave me feels borrowed now, not real. I thought you cared in silence, but silence was all you'd feel. Looked right through me gently, as if I wasn't there. I mistook your quiet distance for a different kind of care. I wrapped my heart around you, thinking love would slowly grow. But your eyes always drifted toward places I'll never know. I gave you all I had while you gave almost nothing back. I should have seen it sooner, the cracks beneath your laugh. You never loved me, not the way I dreamed you did. I was fighting for a future, you were already trying to quit. You never loved me, I was only filling space. And now the truth is breaking every fragile part of me. I held on to the moments that meant nothing to you. Every late night conversation felt like promises I drew. You said you weren't ready, but I heard you're not enough. I tried to hold the pieces, but your heart was sealed shut. I should have listened closely to the things you didn't say. Your silence told the story, you kept pushing me away. Still I kept believing in a love that wasn't real, just a shadow of affection that I begged for you to feel. I try to change your heart, but hearts don't move by force. I kept loving blindly while you drifted farther off. You never loved me, not the way I dreamed you did. I was fighting for a future, you were that truth you never told. If love was meant to happen, it wouldn't hurt like this. I wouldn't feel forgotten every time we touch or kiss. You never let me in, not even for a moment. I was holding on to maybe while your heart stayed frozen. You never loved me, not the way I hoped you would. I kept trying to save us when you knew it never could. You never left me, I was only filling space, but admitting it out loud is the hardest truth to face. So here's my final whisper to the love that never grew. I wish I knew it sooner, but now I finally do. You never loved me, and though it breaks me to believe, letting go is the only way my heart can finally breathe. You used to call my name so soft, now I just whisper to the frost. Your laughter fades in winter's breath, a ghost that lingers after death. You look at me, but not the same, like I'm a page without a name. I smile and act like I don't care, but love still burns, I'm still right there. The sky still holds our secret hues. At sunset read your favorite view. I walk alone where we once dreamed. The city closed but feels unseen. You found your peace, you found your place, while I still chase your empty space. Each time you pass, I hold my breath and hide my pain with quiet death. You said, someday you'll understand, but I still reach for your hand. And though your eyes don't search for me, I still believe what used to be. You don't see me anymore, though I'm standing where before. I'm still that boy beneath your sky, lost inside your long goodbyes. You don't see me when I cry, but I'm still here. I don't know why the world has moved, but I remain in love with all our yesterday. Your voice still lives inside the rain, each drop repeating your refrain. I try to run from what we had, but even peace feels hollow, sad. Your name's the ache I can't let go, a song I hum too soft, too low. You're smiling now with someone new, and still my heart belongs to you. I tell myself I'll be okay, that love like ours will fade someday. But every time I see your face, the world stops turning in its place. You don't see me anymore, could turn, I'd make it right. I'd hold you longer through the night. I'd tell you things I couldn't say before you slipped so far away. But now I stand where we began, just half a soul, just half a man. You don't look back, but still I do. Each step still leads me back to you. You don't see me anymore, but love remains an open door. I'll keep it cracked for one more dream, where you're still here, where hearts redeem. You don't see me yet, I see the world we built, the memory. And if you feel the sudden ache, it's me, the heart you didn't take. The night still hums your quiet tone. I call your name when I'm alone. You don't see me anymore, but I still see you forever. Oh, forever. The rain falls softly against the window, but it doesn't wash away the ache inside. I stare at your empty chair, the space where you used to be. Every morning begins the same, with memories present heavy on my chest. I think of all the words I left unsaid, all the moments I let slip away. I remember your laugh like sunlight, filling corners of my heart I didn't know. I wanted to hold it longer, but I hesitated, too afraid. I wanted to tell you everything before the silence grew too wide, but pride kept me silent. And now you're gone and I'm alone. I reach for the phone, then stop the urge to speak, but it's useless. You close the door on us, and I am left with shadows of regret. Too late to apologize, the words can't change the past. The tears I never shed can't bring you back. Too late to apologize, I should have held you close, but my silence broke us, and now you're someone else's. The cafe where we used to meet feels emptier than ever. I watch strangers laughing together and think of how it could have been. Your favorite song plays softly, and I hear your voice again. I wanted to sing along, but I swallowed every note. The streets we walked hand in hand are now just echoes in the rain. Every step reminds me of the warmth I let go. I try to fill the silence with memories of your smile, but it only reminds me how far away you've become. If only I said it sooner, if only I held your hand, maybe we'd still be here. it's too late now, too late to apologize. The words can't change the past. The tears I never shed can't bring you back. Too late to apologize. I should have held you close, but my silence broke us, and now you're someone else's. I see your face in every reflection, every shadow, every corner, every street. I wanna run to you, but the distance is too deep. If time could bend, I'd undo it all. I whisper every love I felt, every fear, every doubt would be laid bare before you. But the clock ticks on indifferent, and every second drives you farther. I whisper into the night, hoping the stars will carry my regret. But nothing answers except the emptiness I created. Too late to apologize. The words can't change the past. The tears I never shed can't bring you back. Too late to apologize. I should have held you close, but my silence broke us, and now you're someone else's. The rain keeps falling softly, a mirror to the tears I hide. I close my eyes and remember how it felt to almost have you. Too late to apologize, too late to make it right. All that remains are shadows and the love I lost that night. The sun still shines, but not the same. The warmth is gone, it lost your name. The bed's too wide, the sheets too cold. I reach for you, but there's no hold. The laughter fades inside these walls. Your shadow dances through the halls. Every whisper, every sound feels like the way your loved ones found. The nights are long, the stars don't glow. They only show what I don't know. I play our song to feel you near, but silence hums what I still feel. I tell myself it's time to heal, but nothing now feels close to real. I keep on breathing day by day, pretending you'll come back someday. And every dream still calls your name. The echo burns, it feels the same. I wake to tears I can't control. You're still the missing half of soul. When you're not here, the world feels still, it disappears. Every voice turns into yours. Every step reopens doors. When you're not here, the time stands still inside my chest. I wear the pain like a quiet guest. The sky may clear, but I still feel. When you're not here, I see your face in passing rain. The world keeps spinning through the pain. I try to love, to start again, but love remains a ghost, a chain. Your scent still lingers on my coat. Your name still trembles in my throat. I hold my breath when I recall the day you left. I lost it all. They say that time can make it fade, but love's a wound that time has made. And though I try to let you go, you're in the heart I can't outgrow. When you're not here, the air feels cold, it disappears. Every sunset turns to gray, every night won't fade away. When you're not here, the moon forgets its gentle light, and I can't sleep without your side. I pray you'd hear wherever near. Maybe love was never meant to stay, maybe it blooms and fades away. But if I could choose one more time, I'd lose it all just to call you mine. Because even if you moved ahead, you're still the voice inside my head. And though you're gone, I can't forget. You're the reason my heart's still wet. When you're not here, the world feels wrong, but still I try to smile beneath this hollow sky. When you're not here, I live between what's false and true, still half alive, still loving you. No time, no year can make it clear I'm not the same. When you're not here. So if you ever think of me, please know my heart still waits quietly. No matter how the nights appear, I'm still lost when you're not here. The rain falls softly against the window, but it doesn't wash away the ache inside. I stare at your empty chair, the space where you used to be. Every morning begins the same, with memories pressing heavy on my chest. I think of all the words I left unsaid, all the moments I let slip away. I remember your laugh like sunlight, filling corners of my heart I didn't know. I wanted to hold it longer, but I hesitated, too afraid. I wanted to tell you everything before the silence grew too wide, but pride kept me silent. And now you're gone, and I'm alone. I reach for the phone, then stop the urge to speak, but it's useless. You've closed the door on us, and I am left with shadows of regret. Too late to apologize, no words can change the past. The tears I never shed can't bring you back. Too late to apologize, I should have held you close, but my silence broke us. And now you're someone else's. The cafe where we used to meet feels emptier than ever. I watch strangers laughing together and think of how it could have been. Your favorite song plays softly, and I hear your voice again. I wanted to sing along, but I swallowed every no. The streets we walked hand in hand are now just echoes in the rain. Every step reminds me of the warmth I let go. I try to fill the silence with memories of your smile, but it only reminds me how far away you've become. If only I had said it sooner, if only I had held your hand, maybe we'd still be here, but it's too late now. Too late to apologize, the words can't change the past. The tears I never shed can't bring you back. Too late to apologize, I should have held you close, but my silence broke us, and now you're someone else. I see your face in every reflection, every shadow, every corner, every street. I wanna run to you, but the distance is too deep. If time could bend, I'd undo it all. I'd whisper every love I felt, every fear, every doubt would be laid bare before you. But the clock ticks on indifferent, and every second drives you farther. I whisper into the night, hoping the stars will carry my regret, but nothing answers except the emptiness I created. Too late to apologize, the words can change the past. The tears I never shed can't bring you back. Too late to apologize, I should have held you close, but my silence broke us, and now you're someone else. The rain keeps falling softly, a mirror to the tears I hide. I close my eyes and remember how it felt to almost have you. Too late to apologize, too late to make it right. All that remains are shadows and the love I lost that night. To walk beneath the rain, your laughter drowning out my pain. The world was small, just you and me, in moments built from memory. But somewhere love began to fade, like colors lost in old parades. We smiled and said we'd find our way, but both knew hearts don't always stay. The light still falls across your chair, I see your ghost, you're almost there. Your cup still waits beside the sink, your name still lives in how I think. You left your warmth on every wall, a shadow I can still recall. I talk to you when nights go long, pretending you still sing our song. And every time the wind grows near, it sounds like you, so soft, so clear. I close my eyes and there you are, a fading wish, a distant star. We're fading between us, like light through glass. Love's reflection that couldn't last. We try to hold what time erased, now all that's left are words misplaced. We're fading between us, like night and dawn. Half of you stays, half of you's gone, and though my heart still calls your name, echo answers not the same. I still replay your quiet tone, the way you said you're not alone. But even promises can break when silence fills the space they take. The stars still shine where dreams once burned, but every wish has now returned. I light the sky with thoughts of you, and hope you feel it shining too. You're somewhere I can't reach tonight, but still I whisper to the light. If love remains beyond goodbye, then maybe this is not a lie. We're fading between us like smoke and air. I reach for you, but you're not there. Our story lingers worn and thin, a melody that won't begin. We're fading between us, but I still stay lost in the words I couldn't say. And though you've gone beyond my view, my world still turns because of you. Maybe someday when dreams align, you'll hear my song across the line. And though our paths may never meet, I'll love you still in every beat. So if you see me in your sleep, don't turn away, the love runs deep. It never left, it never dies, it only hides in midnight skies. We're fading between us, slow unseen in moments lost in what has been. And if tomorrow calls your name, I'll smile and whisper just the same. We're fading between us, soft but true, and every tear still speaks of you. Though time will heal, though hearts may mend, some love just doesn't end. So if you ever feel the rain and think of me, remember pain, but also warmth, the love we made before it slipped, before it faded. The night feels colder without you here. The stars don't shine the way they did last year. Every street still says your name, every shadow feels the same. I close my eyes, but I still see the way you smile, the way you leave. Even now I feel your touch. Maybe I just love too much. The coffee's cold, the rain's begun. It falls like tears for what's undone. I trace your name upon the glass and watch the moments slowly pass. The world moved on, but I'm still there, stuck between the hope and air. The days repeat, the nights rewind, your face still living in my mind. I try to run, I try to change, but memories never rearrange. They play like songs I can't erase. Your voice still fills the empty space. I can't forget the memories, they're written deep inside of me. Your laughter lives where silence grows. Your eyes still shine in winter snow. No matter how I try to heal, the past is something I still feel. You're gone, but I still see the memories haunting me. The photographs are wearing thin, but I still see where you have been. The scent of spring, the evening breeze, they all return at times like these. I talk to ghosts of yesterday and wish your voice would make me stay. The clock still moves, but I remain a prisoner of love and pain. If time could speak, it'd tell me why some loves just live, they never die. And even when I close the door, I still feel you a little more. I can't forget the memories, they bloom and fade like autumn leaves. They pull me back when I move on, a melody that's never gone. Your shadow lingers when I sleep, a promise I could never keep. You're gone, but endlessly I can't forget the memory. You were my light, my gentle song, the one I missed for far too long. And though I know we've said goodbye, the heart still learns how not to try. Because some pain is meant to stay, it's love that time can't wash away. I see your face in every tear and feel you whisper, I'm still here. I can't forget the memories, they breathe beneath the fallen trees. Each one a piece of what we were, a love that time cannot deter. You fade like light beyond the sea, but still you live inside of me. No matter where I'll be, I can't forget the memory. So if you ever think of me, please know I kept your memory. Even if you set me free, I can't forget the memories. It's been a while since you were here, but every night you still appear. Your voice still hums inside my chest, a lullaby that won't find rest. The room is warm, but I feel cold. The bed feels fast, the night feels old. I close my eyes, but memories stay. They never learn to fade away. I see your face in every dream and wake to silence, soft unseen, the morning sun. It tries to heal, but some wounds never learn to seal. Your laughter lives and echoes still, a sound my heart can't help but feel. I breathe your name, though no one hears. It trembles through my quiet tears. I tell myself that love can die, but hearts don't listen when they try. I've built my walls, I've paid my dues, yet everything still leads to you. I still feel you in every word I never spoke, in every dream that time has broke. Soft on empty streets, it's like the night where our eyes meet. No matter what I do, I still feel you. The seasons pass, the colors fade, but not the love that we both made. I've walked through days and months of gray, but I still live where you once stayed. Your name's a song I can't erase. It lingers warm across my face, and though I smile, I always knew I still feel you. They say that time can wash it clean, but love is carved in what has been. I've tried to start, I've tried to mend, but every start meets the same end. I still feel you in every breath the night lets through, in every light that fades too soon. Oh, I still feel you. Though years have passed, the ache remains. Your touch still flows inside my veins. Through all I've lost and knew, if love could stay, I'd call your name, without the fear, without the shame. But now I stand just half of two, still haunted by what we once knew. And if I could, I'd let it be, but you're still here inside of me. Though life's moved on, those skies are new. The spaces time forgot, and every word I whisper not. I still feel you, though you belong to someone's arms. I live within your ghostly charms, forever tried and true. I still feel you. So if one night the stars seem near, just know your name still burns in here. No matter what I've been through, I still feel you. I saw your face in a crowded place, but you didn't look back this time. Your eyes were calm like I never lived inside your heart or your life. You passed me by like a stranger, no trace of the love we had. And I stood frozen in the moment, wondering how we came to this end. I still remember your trembling hands and nights we fought to stay. I thought our promises meant something, but maybe they faded away. I held on tight to every memory, but they slipped through like sand. Now I'm left with only questions, asking what I don't understand. Is this really how our story closes? Is this the peace you wanted to find? because I'm still standing here wondering who you became without me by your side. Who are you now? The one who walks past me like I'm nobody. Who are you now? The heart that once needed mine desperately. You smile like we never cried, like our love wasn't torn somehow. Tell me, when did you change? Because I don't recognize you. Who are you now? I try to speak but the words got stuck somewhere between hope and fear. I thought I knew every part of you, your laughter, your pain, your dreams. But time can shape a person into someone unreachably new. And maybe you found a life that no longer has space for two. I still replay your forevers, even though they don't fit anymore. I trace the outlines of your promises, but they don't feel real now. The person I loved is a memory, a ghost I can't let go. And you standing there before me, you're someone I don't even know. Did you forget the nights we held on, when the world felt too heavy to breathe? Because every version of you I knew feels so far from the one I see. Who are you now? The one who walks past me like I'm nobody. Who are you now? The heart that once needed mine desperately. You smile like we never cried, like our love wasn't torn somehow. Tell me, when did you change? Because I don't recognize you. Who are you now? Maybe this is healing for you. Maybe this is closure you found. But for me it's a quiet breaking, watching you erase the us we vowed. I'm trying hard to let go, but everything reminds me of before. And while you're living your new life, I'm still learning how to close that door. Who are you now? The one who walks past me like I'm nobody. Who are you now? The heart that once needed mine desperately. You smile like we never cried, like our love wasn't torn somehow. Tell me, when did you change? Because I don't recognize you. Who are you now? One day I'll stop searching for the you that only exists in my memory. But tonight I'm still wondering who you became without me. Who are you now? Maybe I'll never know. Maybe I shouldn't try. But part of me still whispers your name, even as you walk out of my life. The morning light feels cold again. I wake and find your ghost, my friend. Your name still echoes down the hall. I reach for you, but touch the wall. The photos fade, but not your face. It lingers here, it fills this space. And though I know I should move on, the past still sings its endless song. Your voice was soft like falling snow. Now only silence seems to grow. The coffee cools untouched by two. It tastes like things we used to do. Your sweater hangs still on that chair, like you'll return and still be there. But time just walks without a sound, while I stay lost where love was found. And I keep asking to the sky, why hearts must learn to say goodbye. The stars don't answer, they just burn like love that fades, can't return. I still remember you, through every tear, through every year. Your shadow stays, it won't fade through. The night still hums the sound of you. I still remember you, though life has changed, though hearts renew. No matter what the days undo, I still remember you. I walk alone where we once dreamed, the echoes soft, the colors dimmed. Your laughter lives in every rain. It falls, then disappears again. They say that time will make it heal, but love's a scar you always feel. I try to write a new refrain, but every song still says your name. If I could turn back just one night, I'd hold your hand and make it right. The fate has ways we can't control, and leaves its marks on every soul. I still remember you when the wind moves through the trees. It feels like you're still next to me. The night recalls what hearts once knew. I still remember you, though the dawn feels colder now. I keep your love, I don't know how, through every loss, through skies of blue. You were the light that never stayed, the sweetest part that time decayed. And though you're gone, you never fade. You're in the dreams my heart has made. If love was wrong, I'd love again, 1,000 times through joy and pain. Because some hearts, though torn in two, are meant to keep. Remember you. I still remember you, even when the years erase. I see your smile in every place. The rain, the sun, the silver hue, all whisper softly, I miss you. I still remember you, no matter where this life will go. You're in the songs the seasons know, forever true, forever blue. I still remember you. So if the wind should call my name, just know I loved you all the same. And even when this life is through, I'll still remember you. Kept your quiet letters in the drawer beside my bed. Their edges worn and trembling like the words we never said. Your voice still feels like winter, soft and cold against my chest. I try to breathe around it, but my heart won't let it rest. Every little moment still aches in silent ways. I wonder if you feel it, or if time has washed me away. When love lost us, I felt the break, still calling out your name long after you walked away. When love lost us, my world turned gray, left holding on to memories that hurt but choose to stay. I kept your quiet letters in the drawer beside my bed, their edges worn and trembling like the words we never said. Your voice still feels like winter, soft and cold against my chest. I try to breathe around it, but my heart won't let it rest. Every little moment still aches in silent ways. I wonder if you feel it, or if time has washed me away. When love lost us, I felt the break, still calling out your name long after you walked away. When love lost us, my world turned gray, left holding on to memories that hurt but choose to stay. I watch the fading sunlight touch the place where you once stood. It paints your shadow softly, like it tries to say you're good. But pain and love are siblings, they both follow when you left. Now every night I meet them in the space you once kept warm. I reach into the quiet for the warmth you used to bring, but all I feel is distance where you stop remembering. When love lost us, I felt the break, still calling out your name long after you walked away. When love lost us, my world turned gray, left holding on to memories that hurt but choose to stay. If I could turn back gently to the moment hearts first changed, I'd hold you closer, softer, try to keep the love that framed. When love lost us, I still remain standing in the shadows, repeating your name. When love lost us, my heart couldn't fade, still loving you in silence, where love slipped away. Where love slipped away. Hear your footsteps in the hallway, even though you're not here anymore. Your shadow moves across my memory, like you're still searching for the door. I try to breathe without shaking, but the silence is louder than before. Every night I close my eyes and fall right back into the war. Because loving you was a battlefield I didn't know how to survive. You held my heart in trembling hands, but let it slip each time you lied. And now I'm fighting someone I can't escape, I can't forget. A version of myself that you created and left. There's a monster in my head that whispers all the things you said, telling me I'm not enough, tearing down the rest of us. I keep running from the truth, but every road leads back to you. I'm breaking down with every breath, with this monster in my head. You taught me how to dial my heartbeat, how to question every smile I made. I learned to hide behind my laughter so no one else could see me fade. Every promise that you shattered still cuts me in the same old place. I trace the cracks inside my heart, and all of them spell out your name. I still replay the quiet nights when I begged you just to stay, but you walked out like it was easy. You left me with the scars to pay. And now I'm fighting someone I can't escape, I can't forget. The person I became when I forgot how to live. There's a monster in my head, it whispers all the things you said, telling me I'm not enough, tearing down the rest of us. I keep running from the truth, but every road leads back to you. I'm breaking down with every breath, with this monster in my head. I wanna tear these memories down, but they cling to me like skin. I wanna scream your name into the dark and finally let the healing begin. But every time I try to move, the past drags me back again. You're the ghost I keep on fighting, and the hurt I can't defend. So tell me, how do I forget a love that only brought regret? How do I silence every voice that tells me I was never your choice? There's a monster in my head, it whispers all the things you said, telling me I'm not enough, tearing down the rest of us. I keep running from the truth, but every road leads back to you. I'm breaking down with every breath, with this monster in my head. One day I hope I rise again from all the pieces that you left, but tonight I'm still afraid, still learning how to be myself, with this monster in my head, with this ghost I can't forget. I sit in the quiet room, where your voice once filled the air. Every memory feels too close, like you're still standing there. Your sweater's on the chair, your shadow's in the hall. I reach out in the darkness, but there's nothing left at all. I replay every fragile moment, the ones I never handled right. I held you with trembling hands, too scared to hold you tight. Now I breathe in all the pieces of a love I let decay, and every heartbeat whispers that you finally walked away. If love was something I could fix, I would bleed my heart to try. But the distance only grows, no matter how much I cry. There's a silence between us, too deep to cross tonight. Your name feels like a wound that never leaves my mind. There's a silence between us, where love used to stay. I keep calling out to you, but you're already far away. The echo of your footsteps still lingers on the floor. Even though you're gone, I keep waiting at the door. I whisper apology, like they might reach your heart. But time is unforgiving, and you've torn our world apart. I thought forever meant something, but promises don't heal. You slipped right through my fingers before I learned how to feel. Now all that's left is emptiness in places you once filled. And the truth that hurts the most is that you loved me until you couldn't. If I could turn the clocks around, I'd change the words I never spoke. But now I stand here hurting inside this silence we broke. There's a silence between us, too deep to cross tonight. Your name feels like a wound that never leaves my mind. There's a silence between us, where love used to stay. I keep calling out to you, but you're already far away. Maybe in another life we learn how to hold on. Maybe I'd be brave enough to say what I felt all along. But this life isn't gentle, and I wasn't what you deserved. So you walked away quietly, without ever saying a word. And I'm left with all the questions that no one can explain. How something warm as sunrise turned into endless rain. There's a silence between us, too deep to cross tonight. Your name feels like a wound that never leaves my mind. There's a silence between us, where love used to stay. I keep calling out to you, but you're already far away. I close my eyes and tell myself this pain will fade someday. But the silence between us still takes my breath away. If heartbreak has a sound, it's the echo of your name in the silence between us, where love can't stay. night still holds your silence, like it's afraid to let you go. Your shadow on the doorway feels warmer than the cold. I sit beside the memories you didn't mean to leave. Each one breaks a little every time I breathe. I try to mend the pieces, but they slip right through my hands. Loving you was everything, losing you I can't withstand. Love left early, but my heart stayed, buried in the moments we couldn't save. Love left early, but I remain, holding every heartbeat that still whisper your name. Your laughter lives in corners I can't bring myself to clean. It hurts to know you're someone's past, but you're still my everything. I speak your name in silence just to hear it in my mind. It's the only place you're real, the only place you're mine. I keep the door half open, like you might walk in someday, but I know you won't return, and it breaks me anyway. Love left early, but my heart stayed, buried in the moments we couldn't save. Love left early, but I remain, holding every heartbeat that still whispers your name. If goodbye had been kinder, maybe I could let you rest, but the way we fell apart left too much on my chest. Love left early and so did you, but I'm still hearing every piece of truth. Love left early, but I still stay.